What's the focus when you go down, play Baylor, a really good Baylor team? What's the key for you all as you go down there?
I think, we want to be able to hit shots. We're going to have to, keep up the scoring with them. They're obviously a very good team. They have great guards, great post players. So just having a very attention to detail on our game plan and just making sure we're, as perfect as we can be in every minute of the game, I think is a great focus for us.
What's it like playing Baylor now that you played them in Tennessee a couple years back?
I mean, it's exciting, some familiar faces. I've never been down to Baylor. They always came to us at Tennessee. But I'm excited to go down there and, especially with this group of girls, we've got something special. And, coming off a great win against Oklahoma, I think, we can make some noise.
Did you guys ever beat Baylor?
I don't think we did. My last year we played them, they blew us out, yeah.
Gotcha. I guess, what do you think is the biggest key to stopping this team? What are you guys going to have to do as a team? Like, what's the focus on?
I mean, they've got some very strong post play. They've got some really tall post players, and we don't necessarily have that height that they do. So I think just being able to control their inside game and more so make it, go through their guards.
When you think back to your time at Tennessee, and I know one of the big reasons for your transfer was because you wanted a bigger role. Does it feel cool that you're going to, I don't know about cool, but is this what you hoped to go down and play a number 2 team in the country, on a ranked team, as a point guard, playing 30 minutes a game? Is this kind of the moments you were hoping for?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it really is. Just being on the court in these types of games and in a leadership role is something that I wanted, and like you said, that's exactly why I came here. So I'm looking forward to this opportunity. I think it's a great one, and, there's no other team I'd want to go into it with.
On Saturday, Middleton didn't start for the first time. I know you are pretty close.
Yeah.
Did you say anything to her? I mean, did she seem bummed, or what was it like? Because it can be tough. Even if you're playing the same amount of minutes, it can be tough to not start as a senior.
Yeah, I mean, after the West Virginia game, she was a little bummed by her performance, and, I'm not going to take credit for anything, but I did talk to her after that game just saying, how important she is to this team and the role that she has, and just trying to keep her motivated. And I think she did a great job bouncing back that Oklahoma game. She played awesome, and I was so happy for her. Just trying to keep her motivated and talk positively to her and make sure she knows that, she's really good, and she showed that against Oklahoma, so I was excited for her.
And when did you talk to her? Is that like on the plane or like when you got back in?
Yeah, it was on the plane. I talked to her the first practice that we did for Oklahoma prep, just see where she was in her head and trying to make sure she was, staying positive. Yeah.
What has her leadership overall just meant to the program?
So much. Being from Iowa, she's someone that a lot of people look to. She just has a lot of heart, and she's very proud to wear the Iowa State jersey, and I think that speaks more than a lot of things you can do on the court. And so, she's always positive, she's always happy, and I think a lot of us look to her for that when things aren't going well, just for her, to bring that positivity to this team.
And switching gears a little bit, you've had a lot of coaches over the years in Tennessee and in high school and club.
Yeah.
How was Coach Finley? What's he like as a coach? Is he intense? How would you describe him?
He's very intense, but he's also very loving. So it's like, you get two of the extremes at times. I laugh about it, but on the court, he's so demanding, but he does it because of how much he cares about you and how he wants the best for you. And so a lot of times I think people could say that he's too hard, but we know why he does it, because he cares so much about us, and, I wouldn't want it any other way. So, off the court, you can go talk to him about anything, and, he just shows how much he loves us. And I think it speaks a lot about a coach who can tell you to your face, I love you guys, and still demand the most out of you on the court.
So, like, in a practice, he might be yelling at you literally 1 minute, and then the next
Absolutely.
he's
yeah. He's going to get in your face, yell at you. I've had many experiences with that, and then, after practice is over, he'll come talk to me, and, we're good. It's, that's how I think it should be.